Hey guys, what are your names?
Hi, I'm Margaux. I'm a bipolar advocate.
My name's Kody, and I am a schizophrenia advocate.
So what brings you guys to the NAMI Wisconsin conference this year?
I'm always really passionate about any time I can have conversations about mental health, but especially in my home state. Because of social media, I can reach a lot of people all over the country, but I have a hard time reaching people locally, and so I try to come to this to reach people locally and figure out how to collaborate for mental health awareness in our state.
Awesome. What about you, Margaux?
I'm on the board for NAMI Southeast Wisconsin, and I'm also an Ending the Silence presenter for their local program for the high schoolers. And I love just kind of getting to know all the Wisconsin advocates and spreading the word about mental health.
Great. So how does mental illness affect you guys?
Well, not only am I a person living with schizophrenia, I'm a caregiver for my mother who has schizoaffective disorder, so mental illness has been a part of my life as long as I can remember. And one of the struggles of growing up in a small rural area is it's not always talked about, and it's not always something that people understand or are aware of even. So I really want people to understand how mental illness affects the average person. And a lot of people, whether you know it or not, are affected by mental health issues or mental illness. And so I just try to bring attention to that through my own lived experience.
So Margaux, what about you?
I live with bipolar 1, which consists of mania, depression, psychosis for me, and I really want people to know that bipolar can affect everyone, each person in a different, unique way. In addition to that, I speak on my traumas, childhood traumas, and I just want people to know that they're not alone, especially the youth that are struggling, because I was there. I was that kid in a high school class with no one to turn to, and I just want to be that.
Oh, wonderful. So you guys, what are your favorite coping mechanisms?
I think for me, I really heavily rely on caregivers in my life. So I rely on people in both my clinical care team and my personal care team to try to help me when I'm struggling the most. I do have different coping mechanisms for identifying visual and auditory hallucinations. I have a psychiatric service dog, and I also use technology as a way to verify my reality. So those are things I do in my everyday life.
I absolutely love dancing in my kitchen. That's my favorite one right now. However, I do lean on my therapist, my family and friends as well, and playing with my dog too, my greyhound that sprints all over the place. So.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, thank you guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.